You're watching Football Daily, and in a special video today, we're recapping the 50 most outrageous tweets from the footballing community. Let's get straight into this with a big name, and who can forget Cristiano Ronaldo's epic branded fail when he accidentally hinted he liked looking at photos of young boys. From the questionable to the downright stupid, and ex-Spurs left-back Benoit Asuakotu, who claimed that every time a woman touches his left foot, they orgasm. Alright then, Benoit. One man synonymous with Twitter is Joey Barton, and I think it's fair to say he's produced more than his fair share of risky tweets. From tearing into Neymar to calling Thiago Silva a transsexual, Joey clearly needs a Twitter moderator. Next up is team photo specialist Ashley Cole, who became infamous after tweeting, then deleting, some pretty hilarious abuse to the FA. Sticking with the English theme, and let's go old school, where Darren Bent once took the piss out of every Liverpool fan in the country after that infamous beach ball assisted goal. Ouch. Let's move from players to teams now, and specifically West Brom, who once attempted to troll Marouane Fellaini during a game against Manchester United, only for it to backfire in horrible fashion as the big Belgian came on to score a banger. From the Premier League to the Northern Premier League, aka England's 7th tier, here we find one of football's most hilarious club Twitter accounts that has become known for its constant banter about losing. One football club that freaked out its entire fan base is Partick Thistle in the SPL when they tweeted this image of their new mascot. What the f*** is that? But hang on, there is a man who looked even less happy than that weird as f*** Partick Thistle mascot. Step forward Aaron Lennon, who arrived at Everton looking like he had just smelt a disgusting fart. Come on Aaron, give us a smile. Sticking with the Merseyside theme, we head to Liverpool's ex-winger Ryan Babel, who just seems to love a controversial tweet. Whether it's bad-mouthing referees or being sexist to young girls, Babel is your man. Another player surrounded by risky tweets is ex-Sunderland striker Michael Chopra, who once tweeted an image of him wiping his arse with £20 notes and lambasted Blackpool by claiming nobody had even turned up for training. Don't worry, we're not forgetting England's top scorer in history though, Shrek himself, Mr. Wayne Rooney. The Man United striker isn't so much controversial as just comically inept, once tweeting himself asking for a fight and asking the entire world if Rio Ferdinand needed a lift to training. We've got no f***ing idea, Wayne. The man that needed picking up that day isn't much better though. Yes, Rio Ferdinand has caused controversy with everything from your mum jokes to calling Ashley Cole a chalk ice. Man United do seem a bit of a factory for humour and idiots on social media. Take for example the one-goal wonder Federico Makeda, who posted this homosexual slur, and ex-Valencia manager Gary Neville, who even tore his own brother apart. From the red half of Manchester to the blue, and Mario Balotelli, who swaggered through the Etihad door, bringing with him his share of controversy both on and off the pitch. From tweets about his own pig to giving Usain Bolt an earful and pissing off every United fan in the world, Balotelli is surely in a class of his own. One phenomenon we would love to see more is players ripping into each other. Take for example Jonathan Walters and Robert Hoof, whose brilliant dressing room banter overflowed onto Twitter for us all to enjoy. The big German has actually developed a bit of a monster social media persona, regularly having fans in stitches with tweets about his foul play or his sexy football show. Another comical footballing Twitter account is that of Victor Wanyama, but unlike Hoof's intentional genius, the Southampton midfielder seems to stumble onto some of the funniest football tweets going, I mean, who loves spag bowl that much, Victor? Really? Some players aren't funny though, they're just plain offensive. Take for example Carlton Cole, who went on a one-man mission to piss off the entire Polish and Albanian race, and Stephen Fletcher, who failed spectacularly when trying to banter his teammates with this post. From sheer stupidity to the brutally honest, and Jan Vertonghen was not pulling any punches when he tweeted this after a loss. One of our favourite footballers on social media has to be Emmanuel Frimpong. Yes, the ex-England man is useless with the ball at his feet, but he definitely has the gift of the gab, as he demonstrated when ripping Sami and Nasri apart and claiming he wouldn't be able to pull any girls because he'd joined Barnsley. Another ex-Arsenal man who has experienced more than his fair share of Twitter balls-ups is Wojciech Szczesny, who got into hot water after this tweet to Aaron Ramsey, What was he thinking? It's very rare you'll find managers on social media, but when Harry Redknapp joined Twitter, his first tweet was classic wheeler dealer, and it's pretty easy to imagine that this was sent whilst leaning out of a car window. In fairness to Harry, we do all love deadline day, but one of the highlights has to be how pissed off reporters and players get with people dancing behind them in shots, as Ben Foster clearly demonstrated here. Our final hilarious tweet comes from the petulant West Brom striker that is Saido Berahino. Who can forget when he threw all of his toys out of the pram after a move to Spurs fell through? What a wanker. So those are the funniest footballers' tweets that we've found, but have you guys at home seen anything that we've missed? Let us know in the comments below, and hit the I button just up there if you want to watch Tuesday's transfer talk featuring Neymar to PSG, and as always guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.